Hello. Hello,
Hello.
hello.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome to PodJam 2026, the listening party. Woo! Part 1, because this is a whole weekend event, guys.
Yep. Exciting.
Yeah, I'm so excited, honestly. I
How
want to
many have we
hear
got
all
today?
these.
Total.
I think it's 11.
Yeah, I know it's 11. I'm just checking.
Yeah.
Testing me.
In
Testing me.
case the
Testing
number
call.
magically changed. In case the
Testing
number
call.
magically
Oh, yeah, we have 11 episodes to listen to, 11 pilot episodes. That's a lot of episodes.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Is
I'm really excited.
is your project scheduled for today? I think it's Finch. Was it for tomorrow?
It's tomorrow.
Oh, I see. So we don't have the longest one today. But that's also, I think, why we've got 11 today.
Hello. Oh my god, chat is getting
Hello,
busy in there.
everybody.
Slowly but
Everybody
surely.
turning up.
It's getting busy in there. Slowly but surely.
11 is so many, and that's not even all of them. Correct. So I am so proud and happy of everybody who turned up and participated.
I feel like this month's flew by so much faster than the rest. Or maybe I'm just getting old. I don't know.
We got a why is Jamcat crying? He looks so sad. Because he just did Podjam.
All his energy's gone. He needs some jam juice.
Yeah.
Chat is saying that we have an echo. The audio is doubling. By the way.
Oh.
All right, guys, we're looking into that.
Sorry about that.
Lovely technical difficulties. PBC staple.
We're professional Twitch streamers someday.
Inspirational Switch streamers at the moment. Hello. Anyone new joining? We are aware of the echo. We're currently trying to fix it before we really get into Jam.
Trying to listen to all the episodes with an echo would be incredibly difficult.
Shout out to KJ, sat in the coffee shop getting some brunch, ready to listen to this. I love that. What an atmosphere.
Get me some brunch. Please.
KJ, you've been ordered to go to the goat's house and bring brunch.
You know, we welcome here. I'll greet you with, I don't know, the horrible weather I'm having, actually. That's what I'll greet you with.
Dark Flame says, hey, it gives me a second to process the voices. You know, this might be a stride for accessibility, actually.
If you didn't hear it the first time, you can hear it on a 1-second delay. Maybe you'll get it then. Listening in a cave. I like that.
Aphid says it's extra atmosphere. And Asatago says we're listening in a cave. This is true, it's spooky, guys. Wait, it's okay now. Sounds good. It's got woo!
Is it good?
Amazing!
Recovered.
Amazing!
Goodbye to the cave ambiance.
Shout
We're
out
out of
to
out the cave.
Echo got no more cave. Yeah, it wouldn't be fair to stay in the cave, given that not everybody has made spooky jam episodes. We're diverse.
Shout out to Owen for sorting out the cave issue.
Yeah, Owen's on the back end today. Shout out to him. He's the only reason you can hear and see us and everything right now.
Woo, Owen!
Grim Pages says, just like Odysseus, we're out of that cave.
I like that. I feel like I want to get back in the cave though, given the thunder I'm having. Alright. Should we give some more minutes for everybody else to get here?
Give them maybe one more. We're running a little bit behind schedule, so
1 minute.
best we don't wait too long.
Comment Owen W.
Yeah,
That's true.
this is very true. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be listening to 11 of those episodes. But before we listen to any of the episodes, we're going to be listening to a little preview that was written by the crew and recorded by myself just to introduce us to the jam, what it's about, information like that. And then we will be using a Wheel of Fortune to decide which episodes we listen to in what order. Hello, Lumi. All right, I feel like we've waited sort of a good amount of time. There's a lot of people
Yeah.
here. Does anyone
Yeah.
have anything they want to say before we get into this?
Personally, not really. I'm just proud of everybody and well done. I'm excited to hear all the episodes. I just want to get started. How about you, Finch?
Yes.
Yeah, I would second that. I also think I love seeing the names of people from the server in Twitch chat. So it's always fun when people come and hang out and listen.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm trying to piece together who's who. I mean, if it's easy, the rest, I'm intrigued.
Yeah. I'm going to echo that sentiment. I'm not going to talk too much because you're about to hear me say all of that kind of stuff in the recording that was made this morning. But yeah, Owen, when you're ready, if you could play the jam preview for us, that would be brilliant. It's the first thing in the Acast. Hi all, it's Cole here. This is a preview for the 2026 Podcast Jam, an event run from March to May 2026. This is the Pod Jam's third year running, and we are incredibly overjoyed to be able to continue this for a third time. But what is Pod Jam? It's an event where participants create the pilot episode of a brand new audio drama in a limited time frame. All writing, recording, and editing was completed within 1 month. There were 18 projects this year, including 17 team projects and 1 solo project. While a number of jammers from previous years of PodJam had returned this year to take part again, and a number of participants were also long-time audio drama creators, a lot of people who took part in PodJam were brand new to this, or they were trying their hand at a part of production that they hadn't tried before. So, in light of this, the whole mod team would like to give a big thank you to every participant who took part this year and has taken part in previous years and supported us. You guys came together and created such a lovely and creative space where people had the freedom to just try something. And that's amazing. The shows for this year are as follows: A Study in Life, Doctor and Lizard, Monsters of Bureaucracy, Habeas Corpus, Imagined Economies, To Those on the Edge, How to Steal a Ship, Xanthra's Manticore, Lightlamper, Your Bloodline Dies Here, Infilgators, Nightfall, The Princess Banks Hotel, Terminus. Have you tried turning the ritual off and on again? One Shot, Wallpaper, Lake Song. The Podcast Jam is hosted by the online podcasting and audio drama community Podcast Book Club. If you're unfamiliar with us, we're a community space dedicated to enjoying podcasts together, based on Discord. You can find out more on our website, www.podcast-bookclub.com. Now, for a little self-promo, we also host a virtual audio fiction convention, which was done a second time this year in January, and we'll be back for a third round in 2027. So look out for that too, and check out our website for more information. Now, back to the jam. If the Podcast Jam sounds like something you'd like to take part in, keep an eye out for the 2027 Podcast Jam by following the PodJam Tumblr at Podcast Jam, all one word. The Book Club Tumblr, that's at Podcast Book Club, all one word. Or joining our Discord. I've linked the Discord below. Additionally, we have a similar event called PodCamp, which runs in September. It's much more contained. The entire writing, voice acting and editing is done in 96 hours, and the teams are randomised. There's more info on that on our website too if you'd like to participate, or just if you want to find out more information. If you want to support more events like this, you can find us on Ko-fi. That's kofi.com/podcastbookclub, all one word. And finally, thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed these pilots as much as we did. Hi all, it's... So yeah, that's what I have to say.
That was cool.
Let's
Podcast mentioned.
begin. Yes, podcast mentioned. If you are interested in doing this again, but with way less time, PodCamp is for you. Yeah, it is all one word. That's correct. All right then. So, we'll be starting off with part 1 today, and then after we get through the episodes which you can see the titles of on the screen right now, we'll be taking a short break before getting into part 2. But to decide which episode we're going to listen to first, we are going to be using the Wheel of Fortune.
Yay! Randomizer.
The randomizer.
Let's spin the randomizer. 3,
All right.
2, 1. Ooh. Nice.
If you could announce for me, I'm getting it delayed.
We have one. I wish I could pronounce it properly. Habeas Corpus. I probably butchered that.
No, that's correct, I think.
Is
I
it?
put this into a Latin translator earlier today.
Beautiful. The research goes into this.
It sounded like that. Yeah, Finch, if you'd like to introduce this one for us.
Yeah, so our pitch for this show, our synopsis, is an exorcist and a necromancer walk into a lighthouse. This show is undecided on continuing and is in the genres of horror, drama, and comedy. We have a content warning for death and gore, and it is 17 minutes long. So if you do not want to listen to this episode, we will ping in the chat whenever we're finished. Do we want to read out the cover art description, do you think?
I think it'd be good.
Yes.
Okay. So our cover art description, we have a cracked snow globe containing a lighthouse. Below it is the title, Habeas Corpus. And we have a transcript link, which I will put in the chat for everybody.
Nice. So the transcript is in chat.
Yep, and we'll be ready to go to listen.
This podcast has the following content warnings: gore, child death, regular death, harsh economic realities. Proceed at your own risk.
Good evening. I would like to apply for the cafe front of house role advertised online. I have a positive can-do attitude and some hospitality experience from volunteering at the food rescue. I also live in the area and have a flexible schedule, so I can be available on short notice. Please find my CV and cover letter attached. Thank you for your consideration. Kind regards, Nor Koopman. Good evening. I would like to apply for the office cleaning role advertised online. I have a positive can-do attitude and some experience doing one-off cleaning jobs for busy homeowners. I have a flexible schedule and am available to work nights or days. Please find my CV and cover letter attached. Kind regards, Nor Koopman. Hello, I would like to apply for the kitchen hand role advertised online. I did food tech in college, so I know things about hand washing and not giving your friend a second-degree burn because you were fucking around with a hot pan. Sorry, Emily, if you're reading this. Sorry for everything. Please find my CV and cover letter attached. Thanks, Noor. Hello. I would like to apply for the bodyguard position advertised online. I am a capable, independent individual available to work nights and willing to sign an NDA. I know karate. No, I don't know why I put that. Please find my CV and cover letter attached. Thanks, Noor. Good evening. Please give me a job. Please, 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 please. Kind regards and best wishes, Noor Koopman. Fuck, shit.
Hello, Evgenia Tosk speaking.
Hey, this is Noor Koopman. I received a call from this number just now and declined it by accident.
Ah, Nora. Are you available to work tonight?
I should be.
Very good. Hello, Evgenia Tosk speaking.
Hi, this is Noor again. I was just wondering what the address of the house is, and what time did you want me to be there, and what job I'm supposed to be doing?
It's the lighthouse in the harbor. You can see it from your window. Come by at 9 p.m. You'll be guarding the body.
I don't have a boat, so...
I'm paying you $30 an hour, right? So, figure it out. Love you. Bye.
Love you, too? What?
Hello, Nora. This is Evgenia Tosk. I didn't mean to say I love you. It's just a habit.
That's okay, I understand.
Good. See you tonight. Love you. Bye. Fuck. Ah, Nora. You're wet.
I swam.
There you go. Didn't I say she'd figure it out? I said, didn't I say? The house is empty. I don't know why I bother. Come in and I'll show you the body. I keep it in the fridge so it doesn't go off.
Ms. Tosk, I know you're paying me and all, so I shouldn't ask too many questions, but...
No, it's natural that you'd want to ask about the job. How can I explain it simply? To start off with, I came into the possession of this body by accident. I was supposed to be temporarily holding it for a friend, but then, well, you know how it is. We both got busy and there was never really a good time to return it. It's not such a pain. Doesn't take up space, doesn't eat much, so I wouldn't mind if not for the fact that in inheriting the body, I also inherited a dispute. Every night, just a minute, I'm orientating the guard. As I was saying, every night a necromancer and an exorcist show up and argue over who gets to have the thing. You know, I usually take care of it, but then this past week my friend I was keeping the body for forgot my birthday, only for the third year in a row, and I thought, you know what? It's time to put a stop to all this. That's where you come in.
I can't imagine how.
I want an unbiased third party to make the decision for me. You meet them both, listen through their arguments, and decide which gets to take the body home. Alternatively, if you find them both to be airheaded scoundrels, just kick them out and I'll keep holding on to the body for another 20 years. I just need to know I'm doing the right thing, really. Do you have any questions?
That's cool. That's all cool. May I see the body?
Are you sure you want to? To be blunt, I had to cut off some of the limbs to fit it in.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm good.
That's all right. If you change your mind, I also keep popsicles in the fridge. Limited storage space, you know. Feel free to help yourself at any point during your shift. It's the least I could do for such a dedicated employee. If you have no more questions, I'm going to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Or not.
Sure. $30 an hour. 30 times 8 is 3 times 4 is 12, so 120 times 2 is 240. Should I, look, just to make sure this isn't a prank or a nightmare? In a minute! Where was I up to? 3 times 6 is 18, 3 times 7 is 21, so 3 times 8 is times 10, so okay, yes, it's 240. Minus tax, maybe I should have stayed home. But factoring in the popsicles, which are, what, $5 for a box? Then again, they might be the expensive kind. I should check. I shouldn't check. I'm going to check. Jesus, Joseph, Mother Mary. Okay, no. Calm down. A dead body is nothing. $30 is everything. Say it louder. A dead body is nothing. $30 is everything. A dead body is nothing. $30 is everything.
I can hear you talking to yourself in there.
I'm coming.
Exorcist. Here to exorcise the corpse. The name's Standard. First name Standard, last name Standard. Here's my card.
Standard. First name Standard. Last name Standard. Exorcist for Standard, and Fathers Incorporated. Here to exorcise the corpse.
All in order?
Looks like it. Printed on good cardstock, too.
Good, then we can move past this fair and reasoned debate business and skip right to the part where I deal with the corpse. Step aside before I move you.
I don't think you understand. I'm getting paid $30 an hour. I don't have the social skills to do well in interviews or the 3 years of experience to land an entry-level hospo job. This is the only gig I've booked in months. I went to the dentist last week for my yearly checkup and the bill came to $260, even though I had no cavities and all they did was blast my teeth with water. And you know what? That was after the student discount. So yes, we're going to have a fair and reasoned debate. It's in the terms of my contract. Sit down.
Dang. What are you studying?
Theater studies.
The situation is more grave than I previously suspected.
Petty.
My name is Petra, actually. Etsy witch, necromancer, small business owner, micro-influencer. I walk many paths. May I interest you in a clay frog? They're handcrafted.
Miss Bodyguard, if you have any principles, you won't touch that frog.
I think I'm good. Thanks.
Suit yourself.
Did she just... Is it okay for her to eat that?
My crafts are made from all organic materials. I'm not here to sell my products, though. Well, yes, I am, but first I'm here to tell the story of a tragedy. Dim the lights. Thank you. Now, Miss Bodyguard, I assume you have seen the body?
Yes.
And what would you assume to be the age of the individual in question?
It wasn't easy to tell, but say 12, maybe 13.
Close. The dead girl in your refrigerator is 11 years old. How do I know this? Because we were 11 years old together once, stealing blackberries off the neighbors' bushes and denying all knowledge when asked about the purple stains on our cheeks, riding our bikes round and round the netball court at the primary school because we weren't allowed to cycle on the road yet, dangling our legs off the bridge by the river and screaming when our lunch fell in. We didn't even have that much in common. It's just that our moms were friends. Most of the time we were fighting or about to fight. I was bossy, she said. I never let her choose the game, she said. She was a liar and a thief, I said. She never returned my copy of Into the Wild. A month after she died, I found it under my bed. How old do you think I am?
I don't know, 24?
Enough with the flattery. She's at least 40.
The age itself is not important. What's important is that I got to grow up and she didn't. The day of the incident, I got into school late because I'd been kicking and screaming all morning about how I didn't want to go. Mom practically had to drag me out of the house by my hair, which was perpetually knotted because I wouldn't let anybody brush it. The reason I didn't want to go is because we had morning assembly, which was so boring and meant there wouldn't be any time for math, my favorite subject. We pulled into the car park 10 minutes late. Assuming the assembly had already begun, I crept into the hall very quietly, only to find it was empty. School was cancelled. Kivrin had died of a heart attack on the bus that morning, which is not a thing that happens. It's just not a thing that happens. I kept repeating that to myself. It's the kind of thing that's only in movies, only in books, even then just for cheap shock value. It's not a thing that happens in real life, but it did. Even now I have to remind myself that it was real. So, I'd like access to your refrigerator, please. That's all.
Oh, you could barely stand each other, you two-faced asshole. You're just guilty that you treated her like shit and then she died. Grow up.
Two-faced? If we're talking about two-faced, you're the one who wants her to stay dead forever.
She's a bioweapon.
Wait, so you both knew the victim?
We went to middle school together.
That's all?
If you must know, we held hands behind the bike shed once.
I knew it! I fucking knew it!
Miss Standard, go ahead and make your case for exorcism if you want.
Thank you, although I find this whole affair most
Before I hit
unbecoming.
you again.
Right. There's a reason nobody ever sat you down in a prefabricated classroom at the back of the school and explained the ins and outs of true necromancy on one of those newfangled smart boards. It's stupid, it's dangerous, and it's better nobody knows about it so they don't get any big ideas. The first major incident in decades occurred when a teacher's wife came down with the flu. It was pretty serious, actually. She was in the hospital. But the next day, she was at the post office sending a package like nothing had happened. In hindsight, they came up with all kinds of ways she was off. She was too friendly. She stood a little too close. She totally coughed on someone's baby, but that's all bullshit. The truth is, she'd died and been necromantically revived the night before, but nobody had any idea until their relatives started crawling out of their graves and banging on the door to be let in. Kivrin was a particularly dramatic example, but she was certainly not unique. You see, the issue isn't that she died, but that she immediately came back. You think they'd shut the school down over a little tiny heart attack?
I mean, probably.
That's the great secret. Necromancy is highly contagious. Something about the method, but I can't tell you, or you'll go off and try and do it yourself. We had to put the whole city on lockdown to deal with it. Even now, the DHB is still chasing up cases like this one.
So you found out about the secret to eternal life, then grew up and made it your life's purpose that your dead girlfriend would never get to have that.
She wasn't my... Our relationship is irrelevant. Necromancy isn't eternal life. It's weird, it's unnatural, and frankly speaking, creepy as hell.
Are people different after they're brought back? Like, zombies?
No! That's what makes it so messed up. Oh, you've just processed the death of your daughter? Well, she's back, and she doesn't know why you can't bring yourself to make eye contact with her anymore. Your brother's returned. He doesn't like what you've done to his room. You want to be angry at them for putting you through all of this, but they just look at you all wide-eyed and innocent like they're not walking crimes against nature. Moreover, what about the people who had a long, fulfilling life and accepted death near the end? Sorry, asshole, you have to live. And go on living forever. No rest for the wicked, no rest for the good, no rest for anyone, not anymore, not ever. Let me into that fridge, little bodyguard. I'll put on my mask, wrap up the body, and take it away to be burned. Petra can even come. We'll have a memorial service. Flowers, poetry, cakes, whatever. We'll return the ashes to her family. Don't let me in, and the course of history will be forever altered for the worse. Decide now.
You think Kivrin wanted to die so young?
What do you know about what Kivrin wanted? Do you think Kivrin wanted to be part of the downfall of humanity?
I think she wanted to live. The stupid security guard agrees, right?
I don't know. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I can't think.
It's your
Earn
job.
your
to
$30.
I said I don't know. Maybe we should ask the body in the fridge. Hey, Bonnie, your friends are arguing about you again, and it's going to wake up my boss. Can you come out here and decide what you want them to do with your amputated corpse? Speak now or forever hold your popsicles.
I'm glad somebody finally asked. In this episode, you heard the work of Haven Gay as Standard, Five Leaf Clover as editor, composer, and the voice of Evgenia Tosk, Dan Mack as Noor Koopman, Lumi Oakes as Petra, and Spikes Parker Bennett as writer, cover artist, editing assistant, and voice of the body.
Woo! That was amazing.
What a good start. That's so fun.
I know. That's a great way to kick it off. I love the ending as well. That little twist there. Like, guys, why don't we ask the body? Maybe
Doesn't
the
expect
body
it
has
to
a
answer.
say. Yeah.
The body's opinion is valid too.
Yeah, you gotta ask for consent. Before you like do all these necromantic things.
Would you take on the job for that payment?
Did you see me converting it in chat?
Yeah. How much is that then?
So
In
for us,
pounds?
it's about 13 quid, mate.
Yeah, I'd do it.
Dude, come work for my place. I get
No,
it.
I've been there before.
£13, 13 pence.
Ooh, that's fun.
I don't know. But also, you do have to consider cost of living and stuff in these different places, you know, stuff like that. So, Owen pointing out that was about the most British thing I could have said.
It's about 30
13
quid,
quid, mate. I think the general consensus is that people would take this job.
See, Marley Joyce understands. I would also take the job just for the plot. Build up my experience list.
Hmm.
People are quoting you, Cole.
It would look
Questionably
good
if
on
it
your
would look good on my
CV.
CV.
Exactly.
I don't know about that.
It would be interesting.
You'd have
It
to
would be
dress
interesting.
up. Like I mediated a dispute between two different stakeholders. You know what I mean?
I could do that, yeah.
But yeah, that was absolutely amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Remember to check out, if you want to listen to that again, it's available on the Acast feed as well as it should be on the Spotify as well. If it's not available currently, you'll be available later. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Shall we move back on over to spin the wheel to find out the next one that we're going to be listening to?
Shall we indeed? All right. 3, 2, 1. How to steal a ship? I've always been
Steal a
meaning to
ship.
ask.
Yeah, I think we're about to learn some life skills actually.
Put that on my CV as well.
Yeah, we're getting all the best jobs today. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys some information about this one in a second. So, how to steal a ship. It is currently undecided on if they are going to continue or not. Second. And it is an adventure comedy. This is the description for How to Steal a Ship. Hear now, dear listeners, our humble tale of naval theft and of its aftermath, and of 3 friends who want to get back home but find a lot of trouble on their path. Join our 3 lost souls on their crazy trip in our account called How to Steal a Ship. There's some rhyming in there. That's very fun.
Mhm.
As for content warnings, we have some mild language throughout and some piratical peril. So I think that's peril related to pirates. So the kinds of things you could expect from a program that involves pirates. As for the cover art description, it is a navy blue background with stars and white text, which says how to steal a ship, encircling a circle split into orange and purple. The orange side shows a sketch with a cat on the bow, a catch, sorry, and the purple side shows the catch reflected as a airship with a bat flying before it.
That's
It
fun.
is 25 minutes and 20 seconds long.
Nice.
All right, so let's go ahead and play the episode.
This is all your fault. Why me? I can't control the weather. But you are the reason we're out here in the first place. And now we're completely lost and there's no wind whatsoever. And we can't even radio for help because we're sailing a stolen ship. Well now, you seemed rather keen on stealing her less than 2 hours ago. I did not force you into a life of crime at sword point, now did I? Okay, fine. You did make some very convincing arguments. They were going to retire her because they can't pay for her upkeep. Yes, I know. We've been through this. You're awfully quiet, Captain.
I can feel the beginnings of a migraine. Why did I agree to this?
Come on, not you two. The wind will pick up again. And, oh, I could tell you a story while we wait.
Fine.
Not another story. Yes, another story. Maybe a story about a bat to match our figurehead. Got one. Okay, so, a long time ago, there was a bat and a cat?
Now, where did you come from, little one? Hello?
The cat wasn't here when we took the ship, was it?
She could have been hiding.
Okay, but how do you explain, that?
What the?
Don't you look at me. I didn't do it.
Shh!
What?
Shh! Can you see that?
Oh, a ship! Finally! Hey! We're here!
Are you crazy? Stolen vessel, remember? And that looks like the Zeppelin from the bloody museum we just escaped.
Too late. It's coming here.
Yeah, great job, buddy.
Whatever happens next will be your fault.
Oh, what? Ha! Hey! What ho! It does appear I found our cat. Come here, strange creature. This is not your ship.
Holy.
Believe me, I'm not holy in the least. A better question would be, who are you? And what brings you into these waters deep, where few of your kind ever dare to sail?
You aren't human, are ya?
It would appear not. No, humans typically have fewer limbs.
What an odd thing to ask. Is it not clear that on these waters humans are quite rare? And of their number I indeed am none. Though what I am is none of your concern.
Who are you? Where the frigate are we?
She's not.
Not a frigate, I know, but we've been boarded. Get your priorities straight.
She's a cage.
We know.
Hey, so why do you talk like
Who
that?
are you? What's your intention?
We are performing pirates caught between strange skies and even more unusual seas.
And you're boarding us. Guys, we did this last time we LARPed. We should be grabbing fucking pikes right now. Right, Cap?
We should, but it's in and with us. We may as well talk.
I guess I am here, free and clear to see upon this bedeviled monstrosity. Spite running across your soul and out to sea, is that a friendly welcome where you're from?
Hey, you're a...
But hark, I hear such sweet melodious sounds. A ship, my ship. The Cheshire is her name, and bringing whimsy is her one true aim. Heralded by the mighty albatross.
Our friend seems to have found toys with which we might play.
Mozzie, I see them scurry and stumble, scatter about their eyesore shell. But who are these, our doughty friends, afloat upon their odd anthill? Quick, Captain, rot it from within, or see if these are sprightly seas, with their fey, impish, true-tried tricks, win out this day as all others.
Her judgment's sound, this I know, and thus let us wait to see what game we might spin now that he has fished. What's the hold up down there? Is the feline found?
Indeed, but I have found some humans too.
And we all know who's to blame for that.
We've noticed what with all the noise they make down there.
I think they're fairies.
Oh, please.
Don't give me that. This guy has 4 arms, for goodness sake. Our figurehead came to life and started flying around. Pretty sure that's a goblin flying that ship up there. This is not normal. I still think we should fight.
Oh, come on, Kate.
Shut up! Oh, sorry about that. But if we're really dealing with fairies here, then using names might be dangerous. We should establish aliases. Captain is already Captain, so who do you want to be? I want to be Pike. But I'll freely give up my proper name for science. It's not like I use it.
Fair enough. What about you?
Keeper. Because I am keeper of the lore. And also because I'm keeping you safe. Got it? In your dreams. But fine.
Did you bring us here?
Here, I fear we never could. We hearken from a far-off wood.
And like you, we dare traverse these far, fickle seas.
No need to be quite so terse. They're just as deaf to our pleas.
Indeed, we never should. Unlike you, we're not so rude and dare not deviate from verse. Thus, we must be deservedly deaf to your pleas. Unless your plea you do reverse, then we might lead you from these unseas.
So I think that means we need to ask them in some specific way they've just described. You've got a good memory for nonsensical rhyme. What was that all about?
They said something about reversing our play and not deviating from verse.
So we need to rhyme and reverse our questions then? How do you reverse a question? Hear us bring, you did?
Oh, upon my verse. No, that's not it. Oh, all the wild seas could that fit?
Here we are now, and how unknown could you find for us the way home?
As my friend with laughter is bound, I can say most earnest you sound, and it is near truth you have found. My trusty crew, my closest friends, the jig is up. We must depart, but before we must now impart dread knowledge these humans seek now that they have won.
Oh, whoop! Oh, whoop! Ha!
And thus we must let them lie, pass them out in ore, the border to relish these simple earthen seed.
Follow that zip. Ready to talk?
Ready!
You run like the wind, but here it's like cutting through custard. I think we'll have to try running.
Isn't that how you T-boned those poor kids that one time? Hey, Cap, will the wind even let us do that? It's got a mind of its own.
It will right now, and as long as it does, we need it. And yes, it was, but right now we need to run or we'll lose these bastards, and they might be the only thing that lets us free of this place.
And this is why we choose to fly our mad Cheshire. The winds ere favor us, the sea is treacherous here, and without due care she will make you disappear.
Whoa! Ah! Oh gosh, are we alive? Are we alive? Oh my gosh, is everyone okay? Oh, what happened? What just happened?
What even? One okay?
Barely. This is gonna bruise for sure. What happened? It was like the ocean dropped out from below us. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I've said all along that we should fight.
We can't fight the ocean, surely.
Oh yeah? I'm up for trying.
Oh, cruel fate. What did I do to deserve this punishment? Not only am I stuck with these two, no, I'm stuck on a boat in a hole with these two.
Rude. You sailed us into a hole.
After you two convinced me to steal this catch.
Whoa, you guys are seeing this too, right?
Yes, I can see the floating island. It should be difficult to miss.
Yeah, I think it is. It's not possible, but I think it is. Maybe that's where the hole in the ocean is from.
You mean that if ships can take to the air, so can islands?
We're clearly in a weird, bizarre, and utterly alien place.
And you said you're seeing it too.
Well, the real question is, do we go up? These vines look like they could hold us. But we'll have to leave the ship. I say we go up and...
Don't you say it!
And I think we should climb up and fight them.
You know what? Just this once. Just once. I agree. I'm done being laughed at. I say we go up there and kick
Wow! I never thought this day would come! This needs to be memorialized.
Let's go!
I'm not convinced. Plead about can look after. Since, you know, it doesn't have hands and is, well, a bat. But someone had to keep an eye on you two idiots.
Oh, I'm starting to regret this. I'm not built for climbing vines. I'm not built for climbing anything. There's a reason I didn't say, let's steal Royalist. I didn't fancy any climb.
You were game less than 5 minutes ago.
Don't you worry. I'm still game for giving these people what for.
Yes, we'd love to hear it. Now, come on. Almost there.
Almost there.
I see him.
Tall people.
Oh. No.
That's not so far.
Are you kidding? That's at least half the distance we just climbed.
And?
Come on, you two. Enough, or we'll lose them again. Keeper, I know you don't want to repeat this either. Pike, stop your grinning and let's try not to tempt fate. Right then, on 3, 3, 2, 1. My knees! Right then, information, lads.
Aha! Who are these strange three? Come hither, friends, or are you foes? Look on our, oh, so fearsome guests.
What ho! What fun below! Do you dare pay us a call? And why doth my troubled trio deign a visit?
I see you've caught up. Welcome, welcome all.
What the ever-loving fuck do we do against 4 swords? We have 3 combined, and that's just one of them.
We done uneven plays. It's just that, but from the one spot. I dunno, mate. Just don't die.
Huh! Yeah! 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 Yes!
What even is that? A windmill with death?
Ha! Better my windmill than your single stick. A stick that's blunt if eyes do not deceive. Did someone trick you when you bought that thing? Or why else would you fight with such a blade?
It's supposed to be like that.
So you don't know your weapons. What a shame. Is it just you who doesn't understand that swords are meant to have a pointy end? Or is that something none of your kind knows?
I know! Those are side swords! I'm a Hemaist, you...
Yes!
Fuck
Why
yeah,
did you
keeps.
do that? We've already fallen more than healthy for one day.
Canker blossoms! Right, Soleil, get below and get the secondary! Toto, loose the primary and find the blasted cat!
Ready for secondary, Captain.
Captain Moss? That was the secondary bag.
Roast meat for worms!
Caps, is that the airy mouse? She's flying. How is she here?
Don't question it and bloody run! Hoist the sails.
Sails ready.
And stations.
Hey!
And now we have a new stage on which we can play. And it comes with an audience. Oh, happy day.
This play will be magnificent, my friends.
A debt to pay. A show the way.
Are you gonna help us get home, at least?
Oh, Captain, dear Captain, your home is far away. But if you watch our play, then we might show you the way.
This is all your fault. Shut up.
Hot darn periods.
Thank you for listening to How to Steal a Ship, written by Ben and Claire, with Captain voiced by Ben, Soleil voiced by Claire, Keeper, Pike, Mozzie, and Toto voiced by Tamara, with additional vocal talent from Rat the Cat, audio editing by Ari, cover art by Tamara. Our intro music is The Buccaneers Hall by Shane Ivers. We hope you enjoyed this 2026 Pod Jam episode.
All right then. Wow.
That was a fun story.
That was really
Lot of
fun.
stuff
I really
happening.
yeah. Lots of stuff. I really like the use of the rhyme that was in there. Because I had heard about this happening beforehand because people were talking about the fact that there was going to be lots of rhyming in one of the episodes. So I was quite looking forward to hearing that. And also, if you look at the cover art, you can see the cat.
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
bat.
So cute. Yes.
Don't forget the bat.
That's very important.
Awesome.
A lovely, fun adventure with lots of humour. That was really good. All right then. Go. Would you like to introduce the next episode we're going to be moving on to?
Yes, let's roll the wheel. Spin the wheel. 3, 2, 1. Hey. The lightlamper.
Lightlamper.
I had a feeling it'd be this one. Okay, so let me introduce lightlamper for us then. Lightlamper. I'm just getting my stuff up. There we go. Lightlamper. The episode is titled Dust Bunnies. It's a story about the beautiful things that can grow in dark places. The lamper has stoked the warmth of the centre of the world for decades, so long that his mind and body have begun to wonder, what is life like outside the glistening city? Can he bring his light all the way to the surface? This episode is undecided on continuing, and the genre is fantasy. I believe there is a transcript, so I hope it'll be sent into chat soon. There are some warnings we have here. There is a giant, but in brackets cute, beetle. Momentary cocking of a gun. Yes, I believe I've read momentary correctly. The cover art description. There is a moth-like humanoid that stands in the center of the frame, gazing upwards and holding a lamp on the end of a staff by his legs. The entire image is hues of purple with orange emanating from the lamp in the center of the screen, and the length of the episode is 12 minutes and 38 seconds. Okay, and I believe if we're ready, then Owen could hit play.
It's not every day you see someone from the city getting this far out. What's your business out here, anyway?
Nothing in particular. I am very grateful for your help, kind sir.
Yeah. No need to thank me again. One more time and I'm stopping the bug a mile early. Well, wherever you're headed, I'm sure you'll find work. I mean, I'm sure the lightlamper will find something to do in a dark land. Well, this is as far as it goes. I'll say, it's not every day you meet a celebrity.
Thank you.
Oh, no need to pay.
No, I can pay. It's fine. Just there. Thank you for the ride.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not allowed around them parts no more.
Do you think we should speak to them?
Shush. Shut up.
Maybe if we're quiet,
they'll go away?
Excuse me?
How did you find us?
I just...
Who sent you?
Oh my god, we've been found out!
Shush, shush. We haven't.
We've been found out and we're all gonna get arrested. Oh my stars, we're going to jail. We're going to go to jail and we're never getting out.
Hey, you're gonna be fine. You know why?
Because I'm a brave little boy.
Yes, there we go. You're a brave little boy. And?
I'm a brave little boy and I am loved and I am valued.
And?
And nobody knows I set that
house on fire. Good. You. Who sent you?
Nobody. I came here on my own.
Really? How'd you find us then? You got a gaggle of buddies sitting waiting to ambush us?
No. Just me. And the lamp. So, just me, myself, and I, really.
Give me that. Ugh, great darkness. It's blinding. What do you do with this thing?
Don't put your face so close to it. You'll hurt your eyes.
This weapon? You come here to kill us, stranger?
They're trying to kill us?
I have a mighty suspicion that they came here to kill us. Duck, cock that gun.
Right on.
Hey, muck, duck, quit it. It's a lamp, and it's lighter. You know, from the folk tales. Oh, my shadow. You idiots! It's the lightlamper. You know, the poor sod who keeps the city from starving in a dark, cold stink hole.
Oh, I get it. It's the guy from the thing. Hey!
So, tell me, lightlamper, why's a fellow like you all the way out here? Off a long way from home, I'll say.
Ha!
That wasn't rhetorical.
Oh! Well, I figured that the outer world needs just as much help as the glistening city. So, you know, seeing who else needs light. Who else needs warmth. I might as well spend the rest of my days reaching out to as many people as possible, so that even the farthest corners of the world can feel the warmth of the underground sun. It only feels right. To help.
Well, we ain't those people. Took us of a hell of a time trying to hide from your... from your...
Muck? You good?
Just... Give me a second.
Are you?
They've been doing this all week. They'll get back up.
Oh. Well, that's not very good. Here, let me...
Get your furry mitts off of me! I'm... Now, as I was saying, we don't need your lightlamper. Scram!
Do you think I can at least have a drink? This is a tavern, right? Maybe an apple cider for the road?
Sure.
What? Sure?
Sure, if you got the coin for it. And if you turn that damn light off. And the light.
Oh, if the light goes out, I go out. Cause there's no light lamper without a light to lamp, you know? I'm both the lighter and the lamper, so if the lamp unlights, then how am I supposed to light the lamps? I can't lamp lights if I have no light to lamp. Lamper.
Okay, then.
Dang it!
Are you dying back there?
No, I got glass in my paws.
Where's the dustpan and brush? Some shadows and shades. I'm sorry about this, Lamper.
No, it's okay. I can just make my own drink.
I've been telling you, we need to do something about that infestation.
I'm fine, just sneezy.
And you know what sneezies do? Alert unwanted attention. You're lucky this lamp boy ain't a copper.
You know what else alerts coppers? Arguing. I thought I called the shots here.
Oh, so what happened to screw authority?
You're the one being authoritarian.
You're the one being loud and sneezy!
Well, I didn't ask to be allergic to the air, did I?
For son's sake, it's not the air. It's an infestation you're too stupid to get rid of. You're allergic to
Dust bunnies.
Yeah. I was gonna say listening. But they're allergic to dust bunnies too.
We don't have the time to annoy a whole colony of dust bunnies. What if they're snitches?
That's why we need to exterminate them.
Oh, okay.
I'm Susan, and I eat orphans.
We get rid of an infestation and possible witnesses.
I'm a possible witness. You gonna use a pesticide on me? Look, my mama used to get these in her hut a lot. I can sort it out for you. Let me clean this problem up, have a drink, and I'll be out of your fur.
We don't want your charity. Too much noise. It's all too much noise. What are you doing? Ow!
Seems they don't like the light. No wonder you became so acquainted to them.
So you're gonna turn the thing off? Ow!
You can't just tell him to kill himself.
I didn't tell him to... Oh, right. I did. Oops.
Just give me a moment.
Are we just gonna let...
Yes.
Can one of you help me? Please, I'm too short.
I got it.
The mead, please. Maybe it's not homely enough. Does anyone have a tiny carpet?
No.
What are you doing? That a miniature dollhouse?
In a way. My mama found out that dust bunnies don't really want a place to infest, more a place to live. So, we'd build them tiny houses.
You can use my coat pocket.
Brilliant. Thank you. My hands are a little bit full at the moment. Could someone...
Right behind you. Well, would you look at that?
Man, I was gonna try to kick out the homeless. Man, oh man.
Now, I can't force you to turn on the lights inside your tavern, but I really would recommend it. It would help you spot infestation sooner and overall feel warmer. There's plenty of food for your stomach in there, but none for your soul. I don't think you're criminals. But in either case, you shouldn't be criminals to one another. Strangers to one another. Don't be a stranger. Be good to one another, because I know you can be good and nice. Well, I mean, anyone can be good, but
Well, thank you, kind stranger, and I hope our paths never cross again.
I must be on my way. I'd like to see how cold it is on the surface, and what I could do to warm it up. Thank you for the drink, Muck, Duck...
Susan.
Susan, of course. Thank you. And thank you too.
Oh, screw it. Hey! Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I was just thinking the whole time you were mucking about with lumber in there, and... I don't know. Is this embarrassing to say? This is embarrassing to say. Do you mind if I come with you? I'm kind of done with hiding, but there's no way I can go back to my old life.
Sure.
Is that it? No initiation? I don't gotta prove myself to you?
Have you already changed your mind? Come on, let's go. Lightlamper was created for Podjam 2026. Written by Milo Machin and all set to go, with audio editing and sound design by Haven Blaine, and music by Megan Shumway. Featuring Milo Machin as the lightlamper, Chai Chu as Muck, Sammy Chen as Duck and the caravan driver, and Megan Shumway as Susan. Made in association with Fresh from the Marsh Productions. Keep creating, and I love you. Good night.
Aww, that was so cute.
That was adorable. I want more.
It really was. I love like cozy little stories like that with such a unique atmosphere.
Perfect for rainy days.
Yes. All right. You need to do with this one. I think you need to book a cottage somewhere in like Scotland where it's like really misty and rainy, and sit on like the windowsill overlooking a cliff while you're listening to this. For
Specifically
the
in
maximum
November.
Enjoyment.
That's very specific. It sounds atmospheric though. I see the vision.
It is. I love it. I've been told not to fall off the cliff. Yeah, that would be advisable.
Or just go in a cave. Where we started today, to be fair.
Yeah, full circle. It will never be of the cave.
Yeah, that was adorable. I love that. Finch, would you like to introduce the next one?
Oh, let me spin.
Oh wait, yeah, no, gosh,
let me
yeah.
All right, which ones are
have
gonna
a
be,
future
guys?
knowledge.
Which bets?
Kind of want it to be ours, so we're not introducing it.
That's true. I'm glad it is. I think it's the longest title this year, maybe.
Yes. Oh yeah, I think by a long shot.
With the ugliest abbreviation known to man.
Let me find it in our list.
Yeah, we did say it was like a Fallout Boy title when we were making the title. This is you have two of the creators. We have the creator Go Eggs over here.
Hello.
I just did too many voices.
And we have Dark Flame in chat, so we've got, I think, majority of the squad around somewhere. So yeah, could you introduce us, please, Finch?
Yes, I've got it pulled up. The show is not continuing, and the genres are fantasy, folklore, and comedy. And our synopsis: Elvan, an operator in a modern tech call center for the Eldritch, mythological, and demonic, walks ancient beings through modern tech issues. And there are mentions of death and blood mentioned innocently. And for the cover art, a pink, red, black, radiant image of a person on the phone who is holding a please wait finger up to an amorphous creature with 3 eyes and a smile similar to a cat. In a speech bubble, the person is saying, "Have you tried turning the ritual off and on again?" And the length is 33 minutes long. And we have a transcript, so I will put all the stuff
put the
in
transcript
chat.
in there.
Oh.
Could you please pin it, though?
Never mind.
I don't know how to do that right now.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Thank you.
There we go. Oh.
There's confusion about the innocent blood, but yes, blood can be innocent. Blood is neutral.
Innocent blood. I feel like this is going to be a shift from
Welcome back. Alvin. Have a nice day at work, and remember that here at Hexaport, when our problem is too strange, too cursed, or too cognitively destabilizing, we pride ourselves on 3 core values: empathy, efficiency, and of course, containment. Please remember that if a caller begins speaking in tongues, do not panic. Do not interrupt. Press *9 for automatic transcription. If a caller claims to be an ancient god, verify their identity by asking for the creation date and security phrase. If a black dog appears in the office, do not make eye contact. Have a productive shift.
Incoming call. Priority. Silver. Returning customer.
Thank you for calling Hexaport. This is Elvin speaking. How can I help you today?
I require assistance.
Sure. Can I take your name?
Count Lucian.
Thank you, Count Lucien. What seems to be the issue?
I have resumed courtship.
Congratulations.
It is not going well.
Right.
My companion requested my number.
Okay.
I do not have one.
A phone number?
No. A reflection.
Ah.
This infuriating device insists upon facial identification.
Oh, is it the front camera?
It sees only the room behind me, which, I'll admit, it looks rather lovely, but not helpful.
No worries, we get this a lot. I'll talk you through disabling that feature.
Would you be so kind?
Alright, Count Lucien, I'm going to need you to unlock the device.
It is asking for a passcode.
Did you set one up?
My fledgling did, before she left for Prague.
Right. Do you know what it might be?
I have tried the obvious ones.
Such as?
Blood. More blood. Blood 123.
Okay. Maybe let's move away from blood-related guesses.
I also tried her birthday.
Good.
Several of them.
Right. Sir, this case will have to be taken to the Security and Encryption Department, as I do not have the authority to override phone security at the current moment.
Oh, will I be transferred to the dwarfs again? They are quite well versed in these peculiar technologies.
Yes, Count Lucien. Please wait to be transferred.
Incoming call. Priority. Platinum. Account type. Corporate.
Thank you for calling Hexaport. This is Elvin speaking.
Yeah, good day, mate. Listen, these darn parcels are going all over the place.
Right. May I take your name?
That's fair, right? From downright delicious French coffee.
Thank you. Is this about your delivery labels? The records say you switched couriers?
Yeah, switched carriers last week. Used to be homies. Thought they'd be faster.
Mm-hmm.
Now only half the shipments are making it out of Hell's Customs. One was late to the party in Olympus, and the rest keep going to the wrong addresses. Hell, I think the shipment to the call centre was lost too.
Oh, so that's what happened.
What if I said anything else is going on?
It sounds like you haven't updated your QR scanner. They released an update the day after you switched. I'll send you the instructions and the download link.
Perfect. I can't have these beans out wait for too long. Big glasses and all that. Thank you for sorting this out so fast. I'll send you the finest beans from the Seventh Circle, Elvin. Toodaloo.
Oh, Christ.
Morning, Elvin. Coffee bean order just arrived. Why do it took them so long? You want anything? I'm on a coffee run.
I already... Actually, you know what? Yeah, please. Triple espresso.
Yeesh. Sure.
Cheers.
Incoming call. Priority. Bronze.
Thank you for calling Hexaport. This is Elvin speaking.
Алло? Это техподдержка?
First Star Niner of the day.
Hello?
Hello?
Masha, this telephone is not talking back to me anymore.
This is Elvin from the Hexaport Center. Did you say your name is Marsha?
No. Masha is my granddaughter. Oh, she's so sweet and lovely.
That's great. And could I take your name, please?
Yaga.
Thank you, Yaga. How can I help you?
I need your help. This crying machine dear Masha gifted me, it doesn't work. I thought I was losing my powers with age, but the apple and plate still works fine, and the glass bowl shows me everything as clear as when I was Masha's age. This crying machine has very complicated instructions on a teeny piece of paper, and my eyes are not as good as they once were, you see.
I see.
You can see me from there? You must have this new scrying machine there too.
No, I understand.
Good. Then you must know how to activate this magic.
Can you describe what the scrying machine looks like?
It is all black, very big. Scrying surface, it's smooth.
Black and smooth. Is it wide? And where is it?
Masha put it on my wall for me, and it is quite wide, but also flat.
Wide and flat on the wall. Is there any writing on it?
I don't think so. No, wait. There is something there on the bottom of the surface. Let me get my reading glasses. Found them. Okay, so it says sin sank t dot v dot. That's it.
Thank you for that. What you want to do is find a block with lots of buttons on it and press the red one. The block should also have writing that says Sinsang TV on it.
Oh, is it the activation wand? Oh, they make them look so silly these days. Thank you for your help, Genie.
Thank you for calling Hex Support. Thank you. Yeah.
Your triple espresso.
Perfect. Thank you. Which circle they're roasting these?
7th. Special delivery too.
Bloody hell.
I don't know how you can drink that.
You get used to it.
Good to then can't smell your breath through the phone.
It is for the greater good.
Incoming call. Priority. Silver. Returning customer.
Hello, and thank you for calling Hexaport. This is Elvin speaking. How can I help?
Don't you cry. It's time for you to sleep tonight. Close your eyes, lay by my side, where the deep will take you in the night. The deep will take you far away, where the restless waters lay. Oh, my
Right. Putting you on speaker filter.
Sorry about that. Habit.
No worries. Can I take your name?
Indira?
Thank you, Indra. And what seems to be the issue?
I'm having trouble arranging meetings.
On your phone? Like video calls?
No, through a dating app.
Oh, what kind of trouble? Not enough matches?
Oh, the matches are excellent. The signal's not. The matches keep dropping off once they start getting closer. The location pin also stops tracking.
Are you somewhere quite remote?
Yes, I'm over at my dad's for the month. Very remote, beautiful cliffs, excellent acoustics, but the reception is awful.
Looks like the app you're using hasn't expanded their service to cover the sea yet.
Ugh, when will they? A girl's gotta eat.
Eat?
Yeah, and I'll pay for the meals. The dates do.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought, never mind. Leave the issue with me. I will contact the relevant person in charge of coverage for the app. Once that's sorted, you will receive a follow-up call.
Thank you, honey.
Am I the only agent on shift or something?
Incoming call. Priority. Bronze.
Thank you for calling Hexaport. Alvin speaking. How can I help?
Das Haus ist nicht longer habitable. I must move.
Structural difficulties? We don't support...
Technological difficulties.
We do help with those. So what seems to be the issue?
Nothing works.
Could you be a bit more specific?
The lights refuse to turn on unless spoken to.
Ah, the smart bulbs.
They ignore me. There is nothing smart about being ignorant.
Have you tried the wake phrase?
I'm a creature of the old ways. I do not negotiate with lamps. The floors clean themselves. The vacuum machine hunts at night. The kettle begins shrieking if touched manually.
That's a smart kettle.
Heresy! Yesterday, I attempted to sleep.
And?
The house voice informed me, cleaning cycle complete, in that tone.
It sounds like an incompatibility issue.
I was here first.
Fair point. A lot of houses have smart appliances these days, sir.
Surely not all.
I do have one possible relocation.
Yes?
An older property with traditional architecture and minimal smart integration.
Sounds promising.
Walking foundations due to chicken leg structure.
What? Where's that?
Baba Yaga's place.
A wood fire stove?
Yes.
Manual locks?
Several.
No voice-activated blinds?
Not one. Just a recently installed flat-screen television. But I'm sure you can handle that, sir.
I'll pack immediately. Thank you, young one.
Could I get your name for the case file?
Incoming call. Priority. Gold. Account type. Executive.
Hexaport, this is Alvin speaking. How can I help?
Thank gods. Put me through to network support.
You're already there. Can I take your name?
Cupid.
Cupid.
Yes, that Cupid. CEO of Arrow.
The dating app?
Yes, the dating app. We're having a surge.
A power surge?
No, a of users.
Congratulations? Isn't that great?
Normally, yes. This time, less so.
I see. And what seems to be the issue this time?
We're seeing unprecedented signups and tracking issues from remote coastal regions, abandoned lighthouses, sea caves, and the middle of the North Atlantic Ocean? I mean, come on. Is there a bot-generated influx?
Oh, I think...
Also, swamps.
Yeah,
Also, the app keeps dropping location data mid-conversation. Matches are being rerouted and cross entirely different realms even.
Oh, that's not...
Last night, we matched a fisherman from Whitby with a water nymph in the river Styx.
That's a bit far.
She seemed open to long distance. He was not.
Okay, so, about the surge issue. It's not bots. It's just the sirens are back home for the holiday and have been trying to sign up. They seem to be having difficulty with the app's coverage, though.
So, they kept signing up multiple times after being given the error message. Makes sense. Can you do anything about that?
I can push a regional coverage update request with Dwarf Tech now if you'd like.
That would be great. Oh, while I have you...
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way to stop mortals matching with death?
How many times?
This week? 8.
I'll escalate the ticket.
Sir, the Ancient Script Keyboard Language API is ready for launch.
Ancient script? What? What are you talking about? Why are we spending resources on something like that?
Oh. It's for the new Platinum Plus Diamond customer. They requested it. The package mandates that they can request certain accessibility implementations.
Oh. Right, yeah. I knew that. Go for it. Elvan, how's it coming along?
All done for you.
Thank you. Right. I need to go. Archery practice coming up. I can't miss that. Thanks, Elvan.
Thank you for calling.
Incoming call. Priority. Silver. Returning customer.
Hex support, Elvin speaking.
It's me again.
Cat Lucian, hello. How's the courtship going? Have the security and encryption department managed to unlock your mobile phone?
Oh, the dwarves worked their magic on this device somehow. I am forever in awe of their skills. But the courtship... it's going poorly.
Alright, what's happened now?
This application has suspended my account.
Huh.
Apparently, I have violated community guidelines.
Does it say why?
They have accused me of phishing.
Have you been fishing?
I am a vampire, Van. I do not fish.
Right. Could you walk me through the messages you've been sending?
One moment. I found them. Good evening, beautiful soul. For eternal companionship, please send bank details, full name, and an invitation to enter your residence.
Lucian,
Yes?
you cannot ask for someone's bank details.
Even romantically?
Especially romantically.
Ah.
And the invitation thing?
That one feels non-negotiable.
Fair.
Also, I may have requested their mother's maiden name.
Why?
It said one should ask personal questions to build intimacy.
Where did you get this kind of dating advice?
An online discussion.
Oh no.
I believe the address was... One moment. Yes, here it is. Hot Singles Forever.net.
Lucian,
Yes.
that was a scam site.
Oh dear. Am I in a lot of trouble?
It's okay. I'll help you appeal the suspension. But no more asking for bank information.
Understood. What about blood type?
Lucian.
Apologies. I suppose that is a bit too forward.
Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Nothing I can think of for the moment. I suppose I should end the call.
Thank you for calling Hex Support. Finally, a bit of quiet.
Incoming call. Priority. Black. Please do not place on hold.
Well, good afternoon, Azeroth, Azathoth. How can I help today? Right. And when did this start? Ah. That'll be the daylight savings. The clocks went back. Humans' clocks changed. Your ritual scheduler didn't update to match. Yeah, time zone issue. Understandable. I'm patching your Sunset Portal now, and I'll send you a message about those early sacrifices messing up with your star alignments to the developers. There. Portal should now open at dusk, as required. Glad to hear it. Thank you for calling Hex Support, Azathoth.
Welcome to this 5-hour post-Eldritch interaction, relaxation, and well-being recording. I am going to guide you into a deep state of relaxation. So just allow this time to yourself to completely let go and to breathe in deep and out slow. Do not attempt to understand that which is beyond you. A god is a god. We do not need to understand the Eldritch. The Eldritch lives in a world far from our needs to understand it. If you find yourself in an interaction with the
incoming call,
Priority. Black. Fraud. Escalation. Incoming call. Priority. Black. Fraud.
Azathoth, what happened now? Slow down. Slower, please. So you clicked the link. Right. Let me guess. The email said something like, congratulations, you have won a free ticket to be the next harbinger of the next apocalypse.
Yeah.
And you believed it? Because it had your sigil on it. Azathoth, your sigil is publicly available. What exactly did you enter? Your true name? Your dimensional access key? And your end time schedule. Wow. Did anything happen after you submitted it? They started the apocalypse? Where? Why there? There. Okay, I'm freezing the event. Stay on the line, please. There. End times postponed. Phew.
Incoming call. Priority. Silver. Returning customer.
Hexaport. Elvin speaking.
Elvin, what's happened? Why is the sky opening above the ocean?
Unfortunately we don't... I mean, we only help with technical issues.
Elvin! There's the end of the world? There's a giant hole in the sky! And tentacles coming out!
Do the tentacles have teeth?
Yes. How do you know? Elvin, can you erase my dating history of Adi?
Priority. Silver. Returning customer. Customer package. Upgrade. Incoming call. Priority. Gold. Returning customer.
Indra, please hold for a moment.
But Elvin, this is an emergency.
Hexaport. Elvin speaking.
Elvan. Splendid news.
Why do I feel like this isn't splendid for me?
I have a match.
Good. Is there any issues I can help you with?
Issues? Oh no. But listen, I think this one may be the one.
Alright, fine. Read me the profile.
Ancient, values moonlight, ritual precision, and honest communication. Seeking eternal companionship, comfortable with screams, voids, tentacles, and occasional dimensional instability.
Lucian.
We're meeting at sunset.
Where?
Old lighthouse, by the ocean. Incoming call. Customer package. Upgrade. Priority. Platinum. Returning customer.
1 second, Lucian. Elvin speaking.
Elvin.
Indra, is everything okay?
The sky is splitting even more.
More?
There's a tear above the bay. It's growing like someone's pulling it apart. The sea's pulling backwards.
How far?
Far enough to expose rocks. I can hear someone singing. Horribly.
Line switched.
Lucian?
Oh, you're back.
Cancel the date.
It's our first date. Isn't that
rude.
Lucian, who exactly did you match with?
Their name is rather difficult to pronounce. Asathote? Azathote. Azathote.
Elvin, the moon's gone sideways.
Right. That's tomorrow's problem. End of shift latte, anyone?
With the new beans?
Yeah, with the new beans.
Hell yeah!
Good work today, everyone, and take care getting home. According to the dimensional forecast, there's a chance of a minor apocalypse tonight. See you all in the office tomorrow.
Have You Tried Turning the Ritual Off and On Again was written and edited by Gotex. The characters Alvan, Azathoth, Arrow Employee, the Manager, and the Devil were voiced by N.V. May. Lucian and the Computer were voiced by Gotex. The Siren and Coworker 1 were voiced by Maddie. Dark Flame voiced Baba Yaga and Coworker 2. Quills voiced Cupid, Hazel Manchen, and the YouTube meditation video. Original music by Cup of Katie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's out there.
Oh my god, yeah, it's done. It's there. People have listened to it. Wow.
Yay. 2 weeks later. Yay.
Well, I mean, shout out to Goat here, because you were the one who wrote and edited this episode.
Thank you so much. I just realised how dead I sound at the end of this credits.
We were, though. We were dead.
I was. We were all very dead. Alright. I think we have one episode left.
Yeah, do you want to
Should we
spin
spin the wheel anyway?
Just for fun.
Let's spin anyway. Let's spin anyway. Will it spin? That's the question.
It should spin.
Let's try it.
I don't know what it's gonna be, guys.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's Infilgators.
It's Infilgators? What?
No way.
What a mystery.
Alright. Let me find the information for Infilgators, which is the last one we'll be doing before the break. So yeah. The next episode we'll be listening to is Infilgators. It is undecided on continuing. The genre is true crime, but make it fiction. The description is 2 friends have discovered that crocodilians do weird things, like climb trees. Why do they do that? What are they planning? As for content warnings, there is the potential implied threat to minors in the final few minutes. No children are harmed in the making of this podcast. As for... Oh, sorry, I've not changed the thing over here. As for the cover art description, it is a crocodilian with a magnifying glass, change, and handbag is walking through a forest with the title Infilgators in clip art style lettering. Very graphic design is my passion, level Canva. The length is 15 minutes and 34 seconds. The transcript is in the chat. I love this cover.
Me too. I'm so excited.
Hello, and welcome to you, our fellow croc watchers.
Look at you all coming back for more reptiles and concerning places.
We have something good today, folks.
One of you amazing people, a certain, here it is, Layman Cayman sent us a new piece of CCTV footage of a gator in a place it should not be.
So you get to join me, Allie and Kay.
Hi.
As we go through this and break it down on the podcast and see if we can theorize what these crocodilian trespassers could possibly be up to this time. But before that...
Thanks, as always, to Maudlin Mad Dog for the intro. We love it so much. It's so much better than the one we used to use.
Look, I'm learning. But I do also love what you made for us, Mad Dog. You're the best. Before we get to the CCTV, we do have some other segments to get through first. Listener comments.
So, Behold a Witch sends in a comment about the Gariel escape from a few episodes back, saying, if you watch really closely, the Gariels don't just jailbreak the one trapped in the broken tank. One of them also seems to grab some of the broken glass and takes that away too.
We went back and watched, and it seems like you're absolutely correct. Not only do the Gariels pick out bits of glass to jailbreak the trapped one, but when you pay specific attention to the one with the white stripe down its left forelimb, it does grab some of the glass. What would it need the glass for? Our next comment comes from Owl in a Tea Towel. I just found this podcast, and I love it.
We love you too, Owl!
Why are all these crocs and gators doing weird things? I watched the links to the video with Albert the alligator, but I don't get why you named all three of those alligators Albert.
Good question, Owl in a Tea Towel. We called all of those gators Albert because we're almost completely sure they're the same alligator. The video footage all comes from a roughly 30 square mile area, which seems like a big area. Because of the distance, we assumed these alligators were different individuals, but Albert seems to have a very distinct pattern on his left side, and a bit of a mean-looking scar on his snout.
And in all the more recent videos, you can also see there's a piece of metal lodged under the skin on his back leg.
Yes! One of the better cameras gives us some clearer footage, and it looks like it might be an alligator fishing hook. I'd hate to be the guy that tried to go fishing for Albert. I hope whoever it was got out of there safe.
Albert does not take prisoners.
All the alligators in those bits of footage seem, at least to us, to be the same gator. And I think the last comment we wanted to mention today was from Gary's Your Baldy. Gary's says, I got some of your stickers and stuck them up in my town. Hopefully so many more people are gonna listen and realize those sneaky swamp puppies are up to no good.
The swamp puppies! They are doing so many sneaky things. And thank you for the guerrilla marketing.
Crocodile marketing!
But make sure any stickering is done safely. We don't want to get another email about finding a sticker on the inside of an electrical box. That was a weird one. But hi, George! Thanks for not getting us in more trouble and becoming a croc watcher.
Speaking of croc watchers, we want to get into our first bit of footage. Not the super special one. This is about 30 seconds of footage. This one Allie found on Blue Sky is phone footage someone took of some weird sticks and leaves.
Well, VT! Okay, so we see a pair of feet and then the edge of some underbrush being pushed past. Then, a few steps forward, the phone raises from feet to a blurry mess of green further ahead of them.
That tapping noise seems to be them focusing the video, and the greenery comes into focus. That's weird. Pause it. Like, really weird. We are seeing the same thing, right? I can see sticks and leaves spread out in almost a geometric pattern, like almost concentric rings.
That's what I thought! That's why I brought it with me. And just to finish it off, unpausing.
Yup, I would also be running if something scaly launched itself at me.
Right. I don't want to lose limbs to anything. But did you see the final second? The reptile didn't go for the camera person. It went for the leaves. It made a mess of the circles, not the person.
You're right! Also, reptile?
Okay, call me mad, but that wasn't a pointy snout. So it wasn't a gator. And it was too blurry to be sure, but I don't think that was a croc. I think it was a caiman. A bigger one.
You're saying lightning is striking twice? We have this wild concentric rings thing, and a caiman in a video from Florida. Did you get permission?
I sure did.
In that case, Croc Watchers, I'm putting this up for a poll. We'll share the video on our social media, and you guys can use the normal way to get in contact and tell us your thoughts. If anything, you should watch this for the weird circles.
With that, you want to take the reins?
Oh, it's time.
Load it up then.
If y'all's ever find yourselves deep in the glades and ready to go gator spotting, then Bayou Bill's Boat Frolic's got you covered.
With boats whipping up a storm from 6 till 10 a.m. and 4 to 7 p.m., the wildlife is all about. Because Bayou Bill knows things don't like the noon sun.
And for you folks up for some adventure, there are night excursions where you can break out the fancy high-tech gear and go looking for gator shine on the water.
Y'all best be booking ahead of time, so give Bayou Bill a call on 555-27627 and tell him Infilgators sent you for $15 off your booking fee.
And if you ever preferred using that fancy internet, then Bayou Bill's Everglades Boat Tours.fl is the place you want to get. Infilgators 15 for the same discount. Yeehaw! I love Bayouville. That time we got to go down and visit, we saw so many creatures. And the fact the tours can go from the sawgrass marshes into the mangrove swamps, so many good creatures.
Roseate spoonbills, ospreys, tufted titmouses, and the dragonflies. So many dragonflies all over the place. Bug spray for the mosquitoes is an absolute must, though.
We did also get to see one giant alligator, though. It was huge! Just being a log floating under the surface, hiding amongst the grasses. They're so beautiful.
Which brings us to the final bit of today's show. Thanks again to Layman Cayman for bringing this to our attention.
How neither of us came across this is so crazy, because this is intense.
Both broken this down ourselves and then compared notes, so we can give you everything we spot.
Roll VT! So we are rolling. First things first, this footage is from outside an elementary school. There's plenty of grass and greenery, and tall fence with trees on either side. That leads us to our first assumption that turns out to be wrong.
Infilgators was made after finding out gators were climbing up places, because they just do that, and apparently they were climbing so they could get into places.
Right, so we were both looking for the gator in the tree, but it just bulldozes the chain link fence.
Nice touch. We're just sitting through like 30 seconds of what seems like nothing, and there it is.
Climbs up the fence, thrashes, and boom, fence gone. Then, as it slams back into the ground, the gator picks itself up for a gallop and shoots straight toward the closest door.
Like, it's uncanny how directly at the door it seems to be running. It's like 6 or 7 seconds to get the 100 feet across the playground. And as it crosses the playground, the camera angle changes. There.
And the door is wide open. Of course it is. It's sunny and hot. They're in a secure, fenced-in school property. No one expects a Spanish croquisition. The gator goes straight into the door. And 1, 2, 3, 4, there.
Children and teachers just all burst out of the door. No one looks harmed, just terrified. Then another 10 seconds, and the next door bursts open with another classroom jumping ship.
This is when we get the third camera change. The gator is seen swinging round a corner, tail slowly raising up somewhat vertically, like it's trying to not cause damage inside. And then walking down an interior corridor, and as it goes, it's swinging its head left and right, looking in through doors, we think. This bit of the footage is weirdly grainy, and you can see actual doors, but it makes sense there are doors with it being a school.
And then it goes to a door about 3/4 of the way up the hall, and then mouth wide open.
Looks like it's hissing.
It waits a couple seconds and then wham! Into the room.
Fourth and penultimate cut. We go back outside, another door slams open, another classroom full of children burst out, complete with teacher, everyone scrambling backwards away from the door, and then a solid 45 seconds of nothing. Just the teacher slowly creeping towards the door. Then the teacher books it, grabbing a curious child, as we get the Infilgator itself burst out the very same door, looking left and right, and then swinging a left.
As it runs, it's got something in its mouth. It's holding its mouth somewhat closed. The tail is back to drag you along the ground, so now it has returned to the outdoors. And as it goes around the corner, I noticed it dropped something.
I really didn't see this when I was studying the footage.
Pauses, and then we get the final camera cut, back to our original camera. With those two classes full of kids and teachers stood outside, everybody grouped up, teachers watching either direction, and the gator books it past, mouth still loosely open, and straight through the flattened gate.
Slightly less than 2 minutes start to finish for that magnificent beast to get into, round, and out of its target. It seemed to be keeping the interior untrashed with its tail management, and it apparently stole stuff?
That's not even an apparently. Now we're done watching, I have some news.
News?
You bet your sweet crocodilian tail I do. I went hunting, found the school, and sent them an email. Turns out the gator absconded with a teacher's handbag and 3 wall posters. I've got no idea what condition the posters were in, but one poster was the solar system, one was the alphabet, and one was about colors and color mixing.
The trichromatic vision theories are pulling their weight tonight! But wait, what about the handbag? Did the teacher ever get it back?
No, but her phone bill shows that there was a massive amount of internet data used before the phone seemed to just shut off, which means it probably lost signal. So breakdown, Gator breaks into and commits a heist at an elementary school, steals some posters and a handbag containing a cell phone, and then runs up the data plan.
It steals posters, possibly for learning. Wait, hold up. The first bit of phone footage we talked about today was concentric circles.
Yeah, we went through that.
Right, but what do you find on a solar system diagram like you find on a poster?
Okay, Kay has officially gone full Charlie Day murder board again. So that's the end of the episode this time.
I've connected the dots! It's time to tell the press!
You've connected nothing! It's time for the Gator's prayer. Hit the button.
Hitting!
Glory to Gators.
And to Cayman.
And to Gharials and Crocs.
As it was in the early Triassic.
Shall it be forever. See ya again, Cayman.
See you later, alligator. Okay, but you have to hear me out. Gators in space. They have the technology. The future is now. They have the resources.
Infilgators. An audio drama in the style of true crime-esque discussion. Writer, director, editor, Owen Thornton. Voice actors, Cyanosis, Jesse Castro. Illustration and cover art, Cyanosis. Music, Owen Thornton, and various public domain works. Did Kay connect anything? Is Ali still rolling their eyes? Who knows? Do we need another episode to find out? Comments, questions, send them to Gator HQ. And a big thank you to the PBC, Podcast Book Club, for juicing the creativity out of us in this challenge that is Podjam. All the wiles, crocodiles.
All the wiles, crocodiles. That was really good. Trying to see if my hosts want to hop on with me, but either way, it's really good. Okay, in the meantime, I'll keep talking. So, yeah, that was really good. It was an amazing like a fake podcast. And yeah, we're having a couple technical difficulties, which is why you're only hearing me right now. But yeah, that was a really, really good podcast. I like how it was, it felt like I was listening to the radio. I just tuned in on the radio to an alternate dimension, but the alternate dimension is mostly the same except for the fact that alligators are infiltrating. It was so fun. Owen really knocked it out of the park. It was really good. All right, then, everybody, we're going to give this a 15-minute break. To make things less confusing, it's actually going to be a bit of an 18-minute break because we're not quite on, it's like over here, it's 3:27. So let's say we come back at 3:45, which is 18 minutes from this time in your time zone. But yeah, we shall be seeing you for another load of podcasts at that time.